comment, and subscribe. You know what time it is. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right? All right, let's get to it. I hope y'all having a wonderful day, wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, wonderful night, wonderful morning. Everybody, a lot of people's in different, time zones. So, I want to make sure wherever you at, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time. All right, y'all. So we made a video. Our last video was about Rashad Amos possibly leaving because he took a quiet visit to Ole Miss, and then one of the reporters that be online, they reported it, and then boom, now it's official. Rashad Amos has left. He's gone. He has flipped. He has decommitted. He has left Colorado. All right? He has left Colorado. He's out of there, y'all. He's gone. I told you it might be a possibility. Just wait it out. And now we waited it out. And it's true. Okay? His statement was this. This was his statement, y'all. He said, basically, sometimes, it's hard trying to figure out what's the right move for you. Okay, so that's basically what he said. He said, thank you for all the time in Boulder, but it's hard to figure out what's the best move for you. Sometimes you gotta, go here, go there, go here, go there, and see what's the best for you. I think that's like his third team. He went from one team to another team to Colorado, now to another team. Okay, so that's basically what he said, and he's correct. Sometimes you might have to, go to multiple schools to figure out if that's what you want to do. College, they let you do it. So why not take full advantage of something college lets you do? Before, college would let you do that. Before the transfer portal and stuff like that, college would not let you do that. Once you're there, you're there. Okay? You there. You stuck there. For 4 years, 3 years, whatever. You're stuck there. Okay? But now college let you have the transfer portal where you can commit, decommit, however you want to do. So you cannot really be, what's up, Dub Will? What's up, baby? How you doing? I hope everything's good over there. Hope everything's good over there. So you can't really be that upset that he's taking advantage of something that college is allowing players to do. Okay, he's not the only player that commit, decommit. Okay, remember, Coach Prime said this last year. He don't like it. That's one thing he don't like about the new rules is a player does not have to give a solidified answer until whenever they do. The old school way, once a player say they there, they can't back out. That's the old school way, okay? Coach Prime mentioned that last year. He'd rather have the old school rules where once a player say they coming, they cannot back out. They can't back out, okay? But now we live in a different time, different rules, different era, where a player can back out how many times they want. They can leave, say they coming, don't come, don't got to give you an answer, just can go under the radar like Rashad Amos did. Rashad Amos didn't tell nobody that he went to Ole Miss. I'm not saying he have to because the rules, it has new rules. But he didn't tell nobody that he was going over there. He didn't tell nobody. And then, once it got out there, he kept quiet, and then he finally announced that he was up out of there. It's the rules are the rules. People have their own type of way they want to do things, but the rules are the rules. The players are allowed to commit and decommit whenever they want. That's the rules, man. I know, I understand it. Colorado Buff fans, I get it. You don't like it. Coach Prime don't like it. A lot of other players don't like it. I get it. But that is the rules, man. What's up, Ray Johnson? Hope everything good over there, baby. I hope you're blessed. Hope everything good, and I hope you're blessed. Salute to you. So that's the rules, man. So you can't really be that upset at the young man or the players that commit, decommit before the season, or don't say nothing, take secret visits. The rules are the rules, man. And if they take advantage of the rules, what can we say? You know, I know everybody has their own moral compass. You know, they like what they like. They want to stay. You got to stand on business. You got to stand on business. You know, your word is your bond. I get it, y'all. But NCAA still have their own rules too, which you can decommit whenever you want. You can wait to the last minute and decommit. You can take secret visits and decommit. That's inside of the rules. So people have their personal rules, but then NCAA they have their own rules. So Rashad Amos took advantage of the NCAA rules, which you can't really be upset about. You can't be upset about that. This is why I tell people the new rules is there is no rules. Hey, Ray Johnson, I feel you, man. I feel you. It's different. It's different, man. It's definitely different. But you know, it's just like the NBA. The NBA was just like that too. Once you say you there, you got to play out the contract. But now, star players, they can push their way out. You know, so things have changed. Even in the NBA, okay, NBA, NFL, not so much. Not so. It's still NFL still will hold you hostage. Okay, NFL still will hold you hostage, but the NBA, the star players, they can push themselves out. No problem. They can push themselves up out of there. So you know, it's different, man. It's different in NBA. I say it's pros and cons. It's pros and cons to it. It's pros and cons to it. You definitely don't want a player there that don't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? If a player don't want to be there, do you really want him there? You really want him to be a cancer to the locker room? Do you really want that? You know, shading points. You know, shading points. You know, barely playing, missing tackles on purpose. Do you really want that on your team? You know, so I think there's pros and cons to the new rules of the players committing and decommitting whenever they want. You know, I think it's pros and cons to it. You know, that's just my personal opinion. But the young man said he up out of there. He's going on to the Ole Miss Rebels. He said salute, but he's gone. Okay, and that's all good. Because remember, the third Hood brother has filled the role. He's a linebacker and running back. He can play both linebacker and running back. And we already got like 3-4 running backs anyway. So don't worry about it. The new Hood brother, I think it's Trent Hood, came in and he plays linebacker and running back. We still got like 4 running backs plus him, I think. Well, we still supposed to have some more linebackers and all that still come and try to see who's going to leave and stay. So everything is still good, y'all. Don't worry. All right. I know people like you see some of the writing, some of the articles and posts. What's going on in Colorado? Why is everybody leaving? It's like people leave from every team, but it's a big deal when it's Colorado. People are decommitting from every team, but it's a big deal because it's Colorado. So you don't just really don't pay. I mean, you can see it, but don't pay it no mind, y'all. Okay. Everything that's happened to Colorado is happening to every other team too. People leaving, people waiting to the last minute and saying, I want to get up out of here. So it's a cycle with every team. Okay, so I don't know why the media makes it a big deal because it's Colorado. Like before Deion came to Colorado, it was happening. Before Deion went to Jackson, it was happening. So it's like, I don't know what this is about. I'm really confused why people decommitting is a big deal because it's Colorado. It happens every year. People say they're going to come, then don't show up, and then get flipped. It happens every year. So I don't understand what's the big deal now. I don't know. Okay, maybe they just saying we want to, whatever we can, if we can pick at Colorado, we're just going to pick at them. That's what it's looking like. No matter what it is, they just going to pick at them. Ray Johnson says, treat them like pros, sign a new recruit to 1-year contract scholarship. Nah, I don't. Once again, I don't think you want the pros and cons. Is I don't I don't think you want somebody who don't want to be there on your team. I don't think you want that. You want to force them to stay for 1 year. You want to force them to stay there. Is that what you saying, Ray Johnson? Somebody who said they want to be there, then they choose they don't. You telling me you still gonna force them to stay there? So you want the attitude, you want the toxic energy, you want that? Me personally, I rather take the pros and cons and let them leave. Let them get up out of there. They don't want to be there. I'd rather take the pros and cons and say, you know what? What the con the pro, you can look at it. You can look at a pro or con when it comes to leaving and staying and leaving. Hey, I'm with you getting up out of here. I don't want that here. I don't want that lingering in the locker room. I don't want that negativity in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? That backstabbing, that I don't want that. So me personally, I understand people who don't like it, but there's a flip side to it that's positive is at least they can get up out of there. At least they can leave and they don't have to, make your locker room uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because that's in there. We have seen that over the years in plenty team sports where there's a player there or players there that don't want to be there and they have been forced to stay there. And you see what happened. They will shave some points in the game, miss a couple tackles here, miss a couple blocks over there, overthrow passes over there, let the man beat him. Do you want that? Do you want that? I'm asking Ray Johnson. I'm just saying. I respect your opinion. I respect your position. I respect your position. Do you want people shaving points on your team? I'm just saying, man. Dub Will, it all comes down to network contracts and revenue sharing. Universities don't want to share. I mean, yeah, universities been greedy for a very long time. This is why Coach Prime really don't like the NIL. I mean, he respects the NIL, but he doesn't like it where players just can be bought out. Okay, Coach Prime, he likes the NIL if you work for it. If you earn the NIL, he like cool. If you put in the work and you earn it, cool. But he don't like the part where players can just be bought out. You know what I'm saying? Or just chasing the bag without putting in the work. And but again, I'm cool with either side. I'm cool with the pros and cons with the NIL too. You know why? Let me tell you why. There's been all these years where players deserve money and they didn't get it. Okay? They deserved the money and they didn't get it. The college coach and the college is already making millions off of those players. Millions. And they tell them you can't make no money with your name and likeness. Only we can. So that's why I respect the NIL. Because they finally make money off their name and likeness. So I respect it. And again, I respect the hustle. Hey, I got to get this money. I respect it. They might not be able to go to the NFL. They might not make it to the NFL. What they gonna do now? This might be the only chance they can get some million or thousands or millions of dollars. This might be the only chance they can get it. Most of them ain't making it to the NFL, man. Y'all know this. So this might be the only chance they can get thousands or millions of dollars with NIL deal. This probably their only chance. They gotta go get it, man. They gotta go get that. So I respect it. The ones that don't like it, I respect it. The ones that do like it, I respect it. I respect it. Collectives are not the answer. Hey, Dub Will, tell me what collectives are. Let me know what collectives are. If collectives the same NIL, let me know. What's the difference between collectives and NIL? Or just let me know what collectives are so we can be on the same page. Let me know, man. Let me know what collectives are so we can be on the same page and we can have some dialogue. Because I'm not sure what collectives are. So let me know what collectives are so we can have a nice, exchange. Let me know. Two separate things. Okay, let me know. What is collectives then? What is collectives? Because I never heard that before. I never heard that terminology, collective. So I'm not sure what that is. So please enlighten me about what collectives are, and then we can have a nice dialogue back and forth. But I can't answer what collectives are if I don't know what it is, if I don't understand what it is. So me, I understand, I understand. Some people like Dylan Edwards went for the money. You can't be mad at him, man. You can't be mad at him for going for the money, man. You don't have to like it, but you got again, that's a rule they put in and players are allowed to take advantage. It's like, it's like when Coach Prime went to Colorado, right? Or when Coach Prime went to Jacksonville. He used his connections to get better uniforms and such and such. Well, it's other coaches who don't got that. Other coaches don't got those type of connections where they can just call Under Armour. Hey man, I need new jerseys. Hey Nike, I go to Colorado. Hey Nike, we need some new uniforms. All them coaches ain't got that. All them coaches do not got that. They do not have an open book to Fox, ESPN, and all these channels like Coach Prime do. And I'm not saying they should. I'm just saying this. Look, this man got so many connections. He could just call and be like, "Yo, I want some new shoes for my team." All right. Hey Nike, I want some new uniforms for my team. All right. You think every coach got that? Heck no. You think every coach they can? Hey, we need to be on ESPN. I bet. We need to be on. We need some national televised games because I'm Coach Prime. Okay, the first 2 games national televised. You think every coach can do that? To make ESPN and ABC say, you know what? We want some of that. You think every coach can do that? Heck no. Every coach in college football cannot demand Nike and new uniforms and demand national televised games. Every coach can't do that. They can't do it, y'all. They cannot demand this. This man demands it. He can. Hey man, hey man, come down to the school real quick. All right. Hey yo, Lil Wayne, come down. You think every college can call Lil Wayne on the phone? Hell no. You think every college? I'm not saying he wouldn't go and perform for a big amount of money, but you think Colorado gotta pay them a lot of money to come there? You think they can get Gillian Wallow for? They ain't gotta pay Gillian Wallow and Lil Wayne and all of them, Lil Boosie, a whole lot of money to come down there. You think they can do that? No, they can't. They gotta pay Lil Wayne a whole Lil Boosie and Gilly. They gotta get paid a whole lot of money to go down there. Not this man. They ain't gotta pay. They ain't got a lot of them are coming down there just for the love. They ain't gotta pay. Most of them are coming just for the love. Colorado ain't gotta pay nothing. They ain't gotta pay these artists, these actors and artists a dime. They coming because they like Coach Prime. You think every college can do that? No. No, heck no. All right, Ray Johnson, can you break down the difference in the chat? Chassis Prejean. What up, Chassis Prejean? What's going on? Funds set aside for the players to get the top players versus NIL, paid by companies, dealership, and shoes. Okay, so collectives is basically like endorsements. Okay, so collectives is basically like a compile of endorsements for the top players. Okay, okay, so kind of like the truck company and like drinking companies and stuff like that. Okay, I got you. All right, Chasey Prejean says, so do you think he had more connections than most SEC coaches? I don't know, because I don't know all the coaches' connections. I don't know. I don't know their connections, so I can't answer that. I just know he got a whole bunch of them. That's all I know. We see it. KFC, whatever, Aflac, Google, all Fox, ESPN, all of them. He got all of that. NFL Network, he got all of that. When it comes to the what you call that? He got the shades. He got almonds. He got the Boost Mobile. Bro, it's just too many. And that's just the ones that he put out in the forefront. He probably got a whole bunch more. I don't know those coaches, and I don't know what they got. So I cannot say he got more. No, I'm not going to answer that because I don't know what they got. I don't know. I just know he has a lot, and he uses it to his advantage, and he makes sure his kids get to use them too. That's all I know. When it comes to entertainers, damn near it's so many entertainers that go down there and love Coach Prime. So they will it don't matter. They gonna come for the love. So I don't know the SEC coaches and I don't know what they got and they don't got. So I can't answer that. I can't answer that. From alumni to boosters, what up, Ray Johnson? Wilma, what up, Wilma? How you doing? I hope your day or your afternoon was going good. Wilma's in the building. Wilma, shout out to Wilma, baby. Prime said everyone isn't going to make it to NFL. That's right, Wilma. Let them know. Let them know, Wilma. You're not every. So if they got to get the money now, they got to get it now, man. Let them know, Wilma. Yeah, everybody not going, man. Everybody, what did he say? 97, not what? 99, 97. Come on, that's a lot. That's a lot of kids that's not making it. They got to get the money, man. Collectors are not profit organizations, non-profit organizations not connected to the universities that pull money and pay players directly. Okay, I respect that. Name, image, and likeness are endorsements. Oh, okay. So you got. Okay, I got you. So non-profit organizations come together to pay the players directly. Okay, now I understand what collectives are. Non-profit organizations that come together and pay the players directly. Name, image, and likeness is endorsements. Okay, cool. Now we can talk. Shout out to my man Dub Whip. Now we can talk. Okay. Now you said collectives are not the answer. Now you are outside looking in. Okay. If you was a player, would you deny getting paid for multiple companies outside of the university? Answer that. You are outside looking in. Okay, you're not part of the college students. You're not part of it. You're on the outside looking in, and you saying collectives not the answer. Now, if you put yourself in college now, and you one of the top players, are you turning down collectives checks for your morals? Come on, we gotta think about it. Your life, you don't have a lot of money. Okay, you don't got and you're banking on going to the NFL. You might got an NIL deal here and there. You might got some endorsements, NIL deal here and there. Are you turning down, Dub Will, extra money outside of your endorsements? Are you turning that money down for your morals? Let me know, because we are asking young men to turn down money because we don't like what's going on. Because we don't like it. We not paying their bills. We don't know what situation they in, but we want them to turn it down and stick to the old school way. I'm just saying, if you are in their spot, are you turning down checks from collective checks because you saying, I'm cool on that. Nah, I don't like that. I'm gonna just take this NIL money that I like it better. Are you telling me you gonna turn down those collective checks? Are you serious? LSU never paid to get Lil Wayne or Boosie or show up. Chasey Prajan, did I say every school has to pay? Never said that. Never said that. Show me where I said every school has to pay. I never said every school has to pay. I just said most schools cannot do what he do. Most schools cannot get Lil Wayne and all those other artists for free. For damn near free or little money. That's exactly what I said. You know that's what I said. You know I said that. I did not say every school has to pay. No. He's from Louisiana. Now, I don't know if they have to pay or not. I'm not from there. I don't pay for Lil Wayne to go to Louisiana. So I don't know if they pay or not. So I can't even argue back and forth if they pay or not, because I'm not Louisiana. I don't know if they pay him or not. Do you believe he gonna do it for free? I don't know. I'm not Lil Wayne, but I'm not saying every school has to pay. Most schools cannot do that. And you know that, and I know that. And please don't say he's the only one, because he's not. Well, show us proof. Show us proof right now. Point me to an article where it says Louisiana gets Lil Wayne for free. Show us. Point me to an article where it says Lil Wayne performs at Louisiana for free. Show me. And then, then we'll give it to you. Now you got to show and prove. Show us where Lil Wayne performs at LSU for free. Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. You standing on it, right? You standing on that. So now show us. Show us where it says LSU says Lil Wayne performs for free. Show me where it says that at. Coach Prime is doing good, but please don't compare him to those above him. And his connections is all I'm saying with love. Chassis, that's you. You're the one taking it the wrong way. We ain't taking nothing the wrong way, because they always comparing Coach Prime all the time. So now we compare Coach Prime to other schools, it's a problem. But every day they comparing him to all those other schools. I don't see you crying about that. Are you crying about when they compared him every day? Go online. They always comparing him to everybody else. They always comparing him in Colorado to everybody else. But now I compare his connections to other schools. You got a problem with that? Even though they talk about Colorado every damn day. Colorado can't get one break from these people. But you got a problem with me telling the truth that he got a lot of connections and a lot of artists that come to Colorado for damn near free. I bet you they won't perform there for damn near free. You gonna tell me that that's not true? So okay, let's do this. Let's do this, Chassis. So most of those artists are like his sons. They call him Unc. Do you believe that all those other kids is like his sons too? Do you believe that Lil Wayne calling the Oregon coach Unc? Is Lil Wayne calling the Oregon coach Unc too? Is Lil Wayne calling Nick Saban Unc too? No, he not. No, he not. Is Lil Baby calling the Oregon coach Unc too? Is Lil Baby calling Nick Saban and all them? No. So for you to even imply, for you to even insinuate it's the same, it's not the same, bro. Is Gillian Wallow pulling up to Oregon for damn near free? Hell no. Unless they want to go. Unless they want to get the atmosphere, they ain't pulling up to Oregon for no damn near free. You know that. I don't even know why you trying to combat this, man. I don't even know why you trying to combat something that we didn't seen already. Gillian Wallow was pulling up to Jackson. Gillian Wallow was showing up to Jackson, brother. R.I.P. Dolph. Dolph was showing up to Jackson. Key Glock was showing up to... I mean, do we have to keep... Bro, what? Like, stop it, bro. Okay? It's not the same, man. It's not the same. 98% not making it? Yeah, most of them not. No, most of them not. Collectors are... Oh, yeah, we already said that. What up, Jeanette Fox? Hello, Jeanette. Jeanette Fox. How you doing, Jeanette? So we got Wilma in the building. We got Jeanette Fox. Everybody say hello to the ladies. We show the ladies the love and respect. Okay? Say hello to the queens. Jeanette and Wilma is in the building. Salute to the females, to the ladies. Show the ladies some respect, some love. Shout out to the ladies, man. Jeanette said collectives are donors to the program. You rich folk NIL are your brand companies like Brady Brand. Okay. So Jeanette says collectives are your donors to the program. Wait, hold on. See, I'm confused now. He said collectives are an outside organization that pull together to pay the players collectively. So is donors and collectors basically the same thing? Is it basically the same thing then? They just get together and put money in a huge pot and say, "Here, this is for the top players." Collectives each rich alumni collectives. Oh, so if your school got a lot of collectives, that means the school or the player has a lot of money. Okay. The problem with the collective is rich schools will always get the best players. I mean, that's the way it's set up, my boy. And I understand. That's the way it's set up. The problem with the collective is rich schools will always get the best players. Yeah, that's the way it's set up. That's why Coach Prime said we trying to change that thing. That's why Coach Prime said, okay, I'm going to use the portal because I ain't got all the money. We don't got all the money. We don't got a whole bunch of NIL money. We don't got a whole bunch of collective money. We've been losing. But if you start winning, you going to get it. Okay? You know that, brother. Ain't that right? If you start winning, they going to come. Ain't that right, Doug Will? And you know, Colorado, they gonna get some. They gonna be able to get some more collectives. The more they win, the more collectives and more endorsements gonna show up. I believe that, though. I believe that. Oh shit! I believe that. I believe the more they win, the more it gives them the chance to get more collectives, and I think that the pot would get bigger and bigger. So. Okay, so what's that thing that's for Colorado? What is it called? 5130, 51. What is it called, y'all? That thing that they tell people to donate to for Colorado? Is it the NIL pot? What is it called? 51 something? They always what is it? Not broadcast. What's the thing? What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? It's called 51 something. It's for the students, right? Is that what y'all talking about? But I think the fans and the students donate to it. I think the fans and the students donate to it. It's called 51 something. But it's for I think it's like an NIL pot I think it's an NIL pot that Colorado has for people, for like fans and students to donate for the top players. What is it called, y'all? 51 something. They always posting that thing. I don't know. They always posted it for fans and players, not players. Fans and what you call that? Fans and and students to donate. It's called 51 something. I can't remember the name. Hold on, y'all. I'm the game. Let me see. Okay. Morals matter in football. Chassis says morals matter in football. It's subjective. That's why you see people go one way and you see other players go another way. Right? You see the players that stay and tough it out, they say, you got morals. The ones that hit the transfer portal, they say, what's wrong with you? Hey, it's all subjective, brother. It's all subjective. You cannot expect everybody to move like you. You can't expect everybody to believe like you. You're gonna lose your mind. I had to learn that. Don't expect you from other people. So if you want to stay at Colorado and fight for your position, really, you don't really got to be mad for somebody who don't want to fight. Everybody. Okay, my bad. You already know how this goes. Hey, let me know if the connection is crazy too. Let me know if the connection is crazy. All right, I think we should allow people just to be who they are. You don't got to agree. You ain't got to accept it. Just allow people to be who they are, man. I mean, I had to learn that. Just allow people to be who they are. Ray Johnson said, that's why I said give 1 year contracts paid by collective. Oh, you said paid by collectives. My bad. Okay, my bad. Okay, now I respect that. If you said 1 year paid by collectives, I mean, I understand, but then you still gonna have to say they only stand for the money. They leaving next year. They out. So I don't think the collectives making somebody stay. If you pay them this, like you pay them to imagine being in a relationship and you paying them to stay. Like you're not gonna really get they all if you just paying them to stay. You know what I'm saying? You just paying them to stay for 1 year. You probably not gonna get they all. I'm not saying everybody who gonna get paid to stay, but it's gonna be a lot of students that say, "Oh, I get this guaranteed money." There's gonna have to be some type of clause. In my opinion, there should be some type of clause that you got to meet, and if you don't, then the money they take the money away. Because if you just gonna give them the money for the whole year, I mean, why I gotta work? Why I gotta show up? Why I gotta put all my effort in my first year if I'm gonna get this money no matter what? I, that's how a lot of relationships that's money driven. If you ever pay attention when people go to podcasts and radio shows and they talk about relationships that's money driven, like they paying the person basically is based off money, nothing else, and then the person end up leaving them. Most likely they leave them. I mean, they ain't gotta work for nothing. They never had to work for nothing. So why do I gotta give up my all in this relationship when you giving me everything anyway? I had to learn that in my relationship, my previous relationships. I had to learn that I was doing too much too early, and the females was like, "Well, I ain't really gotta try if you just gonna hook me up with all this type of stuff this early. I ain't really gotta try." So you got people like that. So students gonna be like that too. So if you just gonna give the student the money for the first year by collectives, and they just it's automatic money. What do they don't really have to try. They ain't got to come to practice. They ain't really got to try hard. It doesn't matter if they red shirt. It doesn't matter if they start or not. They get money. And I'm telling you, it's going to be plenty of students taking that money and be like, "Oh, man, I ain't tripping. I'll go somewhere next year. I'll try harder next year. I'm getting paid." Trust me, man. That's why they don't like the NIL, because a lot of these students get NIL and they ain't really do nothing. I mean, they doing, but they don't have to really put forth. They just gotta, do a little bit of this, social media, that, you know what I'm saying? And then they can get the money. That's why Coach Prime is kind of mad that it's like that. Because if they not putting forth it's guaranteed. Just like in basketball and football, you had to perform to get that guaranteed money. Now you don't. When it's guaranteed, it don't matter. It don't matter. You get that guaranteed. But remember years ago in basketball and football, in order to get your guaranteed money, you had to perform. But you had to perform you had to put up certain stats. Remember that. You had to play this many games. You had to put up certain stats. If you don't do that, you ain't getting that guaranteed money. That's why people played hurt. That's why a lot of football and basketball players played hurt, because they needed that guaranteed money. They needed it. They needed that money, because if they didn't play, they wasn't gonna get it. But today, everything different. It's more money. So when you sign that guaranteed money, it don't matter if you don't play another down. That's your money. But you know what I'm saying? So if you say you get guaranteed collectives, in my opinion, if you say you're getting guaranteed collectives for 1 year, and there's no clause in there that you gotta meet criteria, you're gonna see a lot of students. They ain't gonna give it their all their first year, man. They ain't not gonna give it their all, bro. I'm telling you, we didn't see it. We didn't see it, bro. We see it in the pros. We see it in the pros right now. What they say? Hold on. Ooh, well, they came all the way back. Ooh, yeah, that's money. That's money. Oh, they came all the way back, y'all. That's crazy. Ooh, okay. So let me look at your comment. Okay, that's why I say okay. You're right. Most schools can't do what he does. Jeanette Fox, good. Miss Even Jeanette. What we do know is that Colorado does not have to. Coach Prime has that relationship. Jeanette, that's all I'm saying. Coach Prime don't have to sell nothing. That's all I'm saying, Jeanette. Jeanette, that's all I'm saying. Coach Prime don't have to sell like they sell. Even though they're the most prestigious, they still out there selling. Even though they're the most prestigious colleges for decades, they still gotta go sell. Coach Prime said, "I ain't got nothing to sell." Colorado sells itself, Boulder, Colorado sells itself, and the facility sells itself. Once you get here, you're sold. I ain't got Colorado ain't got that NIL money. We ain't got that money. Once you get here, the scenery and the facility sells itself, and the hospitality, and it's been working. It's been working. It's been working. Who said crying? We talking about football, right? Yes. Okay. No, now you're not doing this. No. Oh, well, now you're not doing this. I never said anything about bad about him. Stop adding it. Did I say you said something bad? Bruh, I'm not talking about none of that. Stop talking directions not going. Whatever you say, bro. Um who that is? R Jizzle. What up, R Jizzle? R Jizzle in the house. Prime said the biggest detractors look like him. Hint hint. What that mean? What that mean, R Jizzle? What you saying? What you saying, R Jizzle? Let me know what you mean by that. The biggest detractors look like him. What that mean? Ooh. 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 This is crazy. Yes, Texas has all of the money. Five. Okay, 54-30. Who that is? Dope boy. What up, dope boy? I'm behind on the comments, y'all. I'm way behind on the comments. Okay, I'm way behind. Oh. Oh. Hey, the Timberwolves came back and they up by 10 with 3:05 left, y'all. What is going on? And Ant-Man just hit a three. Boom. Y'all, is it about to happen? Is the Timberwolves about to beat the defending champs? Uh-oh. That was down. That's why I went live. I stopped watching it. That's the only I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait till the game was over. But I see that was down by like 16, so I went live. I'm like, okay, it's over. Yo, they came back and they up by 10. Oh, Denver in trouble. Oh, God. Okay, 54-30 is Colorado Collective. Okay, 54-30. I'm behind on the comments, y'all. 54-30 is Colorado Collective. Okay. Not anymore. Okay, everyone hit the like button. Miss Yvette, how you doing, Miss Yvette? Hey, all the fellas, say hello, Miss Yvette. How you doing? How was your day? All right, Miss Yvette, how are you doing? Yes, please hit the like button. 54-30 is also highest elevation in Boulder. Oh, really? Okay. Sure. Oh, Miss Shirley did popped in. Everybody say hello, Miss Shirley. How you doing? Okay. Shout out to Miss Shirley for popping in. Think of collectives as pay for play. Yes, he said collectives as pay for play. You crazy? Hey, you ain't lying, Jeanette. It has to be like that. Cause if it ain't pay for play, you know what I'm saying? Like what we doing? You losing money, and you know you don't want to just be paying and ain't getting nothing back. You know what I'm saying? Well, okay, you said we agree on that one. That's why Coach Prime said CU was not the ATM. Yeah, he did say that. He said that early. He's like, we ain't finna be paying you no 100,000, no 400, 500, and all of that. Since you closed to football, I have a huge question for you. Your opinion on these kids not finishing college for the NFL compared to those who do? Like I said, I'm cool with, when a person make their decision, bro. I'm cool with it. I don't have a problem with none of that. You have to live with your decisions. Okay, Chassis Preston, you said when a student don't finish college, go to NFL. I'm cool with it because that's their decision. I'm not paying their bills. I'm not helping them in their life. I have no say so. I have nothing to. You have to learn. Life is about learning, right? So, and then you can always go back. You can always go back and finish your degree. But a lot of those players who don't finish, they need that money. They need it. You know what I'm saying? So again, you got to bet on yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with betting on yourself. And you let people go on their journey. Maybe sometimes it turns out good. Sometimes you might have to go back to the drawing board. So I have no problem with nobody making a decision for themselves and letting it play out. Your journey is your journey. My journey is mine. Again, I know old school, finish school. That's the old school way. That's not it no more. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. So I appreciate the new evolved system. Like I said, I respect all pros and cons in every certain thing. Because if you can look at it one way and you can look at it another way. But again, I'm not in it. I'm not the one who's making the decisions. So I'm not gonna be up here. You're wrong. You need to stay 5 years. No, not of those kids need that money right now. That's why in the NBA they go. What they make them stay 1 year now, and then they get up out of there because they need that money, bro. They could go back and get the degree at any time. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, oh, oh! Nah, they lying. They cheating right there. They cheating. That was foul on Jokic. That was foul. My bad, y'all. Hold on. That's foul on Jokic right there. Look at that steal. I mean, nah, that's Jokic just fell on dude. That's crazy. Jokic really just fell on dude, and they called a foul. The dude, that player, all he did was go for the ball, and Jokic just fell on that dude, and they called a foul, bro. Bro, that's crazy. Hold on, y'all. It's 2 minutes left. Hold, this is crazy. He just fell. Look at that. Look at that. See, they did. Now hold on. They just called a foul on Rudy Gobert. And hey yo, they really do be cheating for Jokic, man. Jokic be playing bully ball, and they call a foul on the defender. Jokic just tried to bully the crap out of Gobert, and they called a foul on Gobert. Look at that. Jokic be using. He be doing the forearm. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Nobody can answer me that honestly. NIL are those contracts outside of the collectives that goes to the individual players. Chats, I haven't figured out how a young man is able to graduate with multiple transfers. Dub, yeah, I get that. Black folks, he's right. That's crazy right there. Hello, okay. The NFL has a requirement that you have to. Let me see. NFL has a requirement. You have to have 3 years of college. Okay, so 3 years of college, so you can get up out of there. Okay, cool. I think the NBA is only 1 year. I think NBA is only 1 year, right? And I think they might take it back to. Yeah, I think NBA is only 1 year. So NFL says you have to stay for 3 years. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Especially now you can get paid while you in there. I respect it. I really respect it. I really respect it. Bro, they just fouled Mike Conley and they called jump ball. They just fouled the heck out of Mike Conley and they called jump ball. Bro, these refs gotta stop, man. These refs gotta stop, bro. He all up on his wrist. Jokic is all up on Mike Conley's wrist and they call jump ball. Mike Conley said, "What the hell is this? What are y'all doing?" Bro, they wilding. Hey, these refs wilding at this last 2 minutes, bro. These last 2 minutes, they are giving Jokic too much love. It's so obvious. But yeah, I respect it, especially because they can get paid. I respect it. I definitely respect it. 3 years, then you can leave. I think some people think basketball should be the same. I'm not sure. They better call jump ball. Okay, cool. They call jump ball on that one too. They can't keep transferring and expect to graduate on time. I think I did hear somebody say that if you keep transferring, you won't be able to graduate on time. The bags that are being Factory Q says the bags that are being presented to player to switch or collective bags are not NIL. Very few large NIL deals out there. Okay, Factory Q, let me know. What is the largest who has the largest collective out there? Do you know who has the largest collective? Who has the largest outside team rocking with the school? Do you know? Do you know who has that? They are misusing the term. Okay. So the bag that are being presented to players to switch are collective. Okay. I don't know. I think it all sounds the same. I think it all sounds the same. He almost made that shit though. Don't give up a three, y'all. Do not give up a three. Do not give up a fucking three. Do not give up a three. Yes. Okay, he missed it. I think all of y'all saying the same thing. Texas, Bronny. It's not the same. Okay, so it's not the same. Okay. All right, see, somebody help me out, man. Collective. Okay, so who he said Texas? Texas has the biggest collective? Okay. What are the nonprofit that rocks out with Texas? Because they said it's nonprofit. They said it's nonprofit organizations that come together for the players. University don't offer NIL. They give collective deals. Okay, so the university is collective. All right, cool. NIL is what you call that? Endorsements. All right, cool. I got you now. Endorsements is NIL. The school is collective. Got you. All right, thank you. Now I get it. Now I get it. Texas has the biggest collectives, the alumni. Okay, I got you now. Collectives runs through the school if they offer you any type of money to flip, to come there or to flip. And NIL is like Nike, Reebok, Ruffles, Adidas. Okay, got you. I got y'all now. So the big name brands is endorsements, NIL deal, and collectors is if the school offer you money to come there or to flip. I got you. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all got me, man. Salute to y'all. Y'all put it together very simple. Now I got it. Thank you. Now I get it now. Now when I see somebody, now when I listen to the conversation, I can say, oh, okay. Think of collective as alumni, not the school. Shedeur has a deal with Gatorade. NIL is a brand driven. Okay, I got you. So alumni. Okay, alumni. Okay, I got you. Okay, so you know what? So they've been doing that. So collectors been around for a very long time because they've been paying players to come to their school for a very long time. They even made a movie. They even made, I think, multiple movies about that. So collectors been around for a very long time then, right? Oh, they did it. Right? So collectors been around for a very long time. Because remember the movie Blue Chips was about that, getting paid to come there. So yeah, so collectors has been around for a very long time. Yes, under the table. Okay. All right. Yeah. Because they end up getting in trouble long time ago. They end up getting in trouble for that. Okay, I got y'all, man. Now I get it. Thank y'all very much for putting it in simple terms that I can understand. NIL and collectives, I get it now. Collectives is with the alumni. NIL is brand driven. Collectors know illegally. Collectors know illegally paying players. Yes. Okay. So all right. Okay. So okay, let me know what's illegal. What's the illegal way to pay a player? What's the illegal way? If you got a collective, then what is the illegal way to pay a player? Collectors were under the table. They called them alumni booster pay. Alumni booster pay. So what was the illegal pay? If they already had if it was under the table, isn't that still illegal or no? Oh, okay, so now it don't matter. Okay, now it don't matter. All right, I got you. Now it don't matter. Okay, cool. Now it don't matter. Okay. All right, well, that's it then. That's it. That's it. All right. Respect that. Respect that then. Okay, y'all. Let's talk. The old days, there were no collectors. Players were paid under legal, under the table. Okay, so when did collectors come in then? When did the collectors actually come in? Oh my God. The Timberwolves is about to do it, y'all. The Timberwolves about to do it. The Timberwolves about to do it, y'all. Oh my God, the Timberwolves about to do it. It's over. It's over. Oh my goodness, they did it. They did it, y'all. It's over. Oh my goodness, it's over. They really did it. I mean, Dan, that's crazy. Yo, they really did that. All right, you know what? I'm gonna come back, y'all. I'm gonna come back so we can talk about Shedeur versus what's her name, and also because I got to get something to eat. I got to get something to eat, man. Alumni used to give jobs, titles, and houses and cars to players, and non-associated boosters friend would knock on the door of the players and hand them cash. No conversation. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. All right. Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. Well, all that is fair game now, right? It's all fair game now. So I guess that's not illegal no more. The boosters is cool. The money is cool. The cards is cool. Hey, yo, I'm gonna come back, yo. I gotta get something to eat. I gotta get something to eat. So, with that being said, we're gonna come back talk about. Oh yeah, what's the name had a baby boy. We'll be back to talk about that, and we'll talk more about money and situations like that. All right, I gotta get something to eat, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I gotta get something to eat. I'll be back probably like around. What time is it? What time is it? 7:30. So probably like an hour and a half. I'll come right back. All is up front. That's why they hate on Prime so hard. Okay, yeah. Everything's good now. Okay, yeah. That's probably why they mad right now. They don't got to do none of that. All right, yeah. I'll be back probably like an hour and a half, y'all. All right, thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a blessed day. Thank everybody who tuned in. They get all the likes. Thanks all the comments, man. I appreciate everything. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.